Okay, today I had to reset my Bluetooth Parrot kit. It's inside my glove box. Let me take you guys in here so you can see it. So that's the kit. I had to drop the glove box. Over the years I've had like a bunch of cell phones, so I just got the iPhone 5S, and I had to clear the memory on the Bluetooth kit. It's the blue box right in there. You can see it there. So all you have to do to clear the memory, I'm sure you guys maybe had this in your car a couple of years now, got a couple of cell phones, and then you try to pair it and it goes memory full. All you have to do is hold down the red and the blue button, the red and the green buttons. The car has to be on with the engine running. The engine doesn't have to be running, but I guess if you're going to be out here for a while, you don't want your battery to die, just, you know, if you want the engine running, just have it running. And all you have to do is hold down these two buttons at the same time. And because the car is on, you're gonna hear like a prompt. Let me just fix my tripod. So when you hold these buttons down, you hear a prompt.
Memory erasing in progress. Please wait.
So it erased the memory. I guess I'll lose my iPhone. See, it'll say not connected now, because I just connected it. But you're gonna give it a minute.
Pair device.
And when it says that, then you're going to pair your new phone, which is, in my case, the iPhone 5S. I'm just going to come in here so you guys can see me. And what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see this, it's kind of a glossy screen. I'm going to go into my Bluetooth settings on whatever phone you have. In my case, it's the iPhone, so I'm going to go into settings, Bluetooth on, turn the Bluetooth on. And you'll see Parrot come up, and you're going to want to connect it. And to pair, you're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hit pair.
Pairing successful.
You'll hear that, and then we'll just come right into the car, as you see here. I haven't done a video in a couple of years, but it's the same old car. So I'm going to do the voice command on the steering wheel there. I'm on the passenger side, so I'll hear that. Call voicemail.
Calling voicemail. Work.
And it'll dial my voicemail. So you'll see there. The iPhone gives you this extra prompt. It's kind of annoying, but
you have 5 saved messages.
If the voicemail, if you just leave it tucked away, you could do basically whatever. So I'm just gonna tuck this in there in my thing. Tuck it away, and I'm gonna just now I have full access to the steering wheel control. Call mom.
Calling mom. Work.
So it's gonna dial my mom, as you see there, and then the telephone prompt will come on the screen. But if you have navigation run, you could just always go out of here to go back to your navigation, so it doesn't bother you. And it'll do the call, and to end the call you can just hit the steering wheel button to end the call. I believe that, I forgot which one. And that will end the call right there, and it takes you back to your music, whatever you're listening to. So I'll just demo that again. Call mom.
Calling mom. Work.
Stops my music. If I want to go back to the navigation, just hit that. It'll call my mom, so we'll just turn that off by, going back. And it takes me back to my music. The thing I realized with the iPhone 5S, and if you have an Android phone, the voice command actually gives you a little bit more features than I had a BlackBerry before. But this voice command, when you hit the steering wheel, it gives you a little bit more options on what you could command the phone to do. I haven't used them yet, but you see it'll come up. Shuffle music.
Starting FaceTime with Uncle Godfrey.
I don't know, it's doing that, but it gives you a little bit of options. I don't know if you could see that. I don't want to FaceTime my uncle. So it's giving you it gives you a little bit more options with the voice command. And if you have like a Siri in your phone, you could also maybe, I'm not sure, I usually have Siri turned off, but you could see if this would work. Search nearest supermarket.
Here are the listings for supermarket less than 1 mile away.
So there you go. It works with the Google Touch. So if you have Google Voice and Siri, you could also do it for, and you have this and using this phone as navigation, you could also set it up to navigate you somewhere using the voice command on the phone, which is kind of cool. So if you have like an Android or iPhone, you have a lot more flexibility with the voice command, as you see there. I haven't used it yet. I just literally got this phone like a couple weeks ago. I haven't really used a lot of features on there. But if you have a Siri or navigation voice prompt or Google Voice, I use Google Voice more than Siri. I don't really like Siri at all. You could use the voice command through that to control the phone features of navigation or finding like locations or restaurants wherever you want to go, which is really, really cool. The only thing I have not been able to do with the iPhone yet, with using the Parrot kit. The Parrot, this is the, I'm going to have it in my thing, but it's the ck3000 Evolution kit. The only thing this kit would not do is play music through the Bluetooth. The BMW E46, this is like a 12-year-old car, and I think the Bluetooth for this car is not really set up in general for playing music through the Bluetooth. But if you have like an iPod kit, connect kit with the cables and all that, it'll play music fine. You don't really need Bluetooth. I've used this in my Mercedes, the Bluetooth music streaming. It's really cool if you have like a car that's built for that, like a newer car. You can play Pandora or whatever you have from your phone through your car. But in this car with the Parrot kit, you're not going to play Bluetooth streaming. So don't even attempt to try it. Maybe the later Parrot kits, I think, do that. But if you have a later Parrot kit, like a ck3100 or a later CK model kit, you might be able to play music, but you'll lose the steering wheel control. You lose the whole compatibility with the E46 using the voice command and the steering wheel buttons, which is what the ck3000 Evolution kit gives you. Which is why this kit, I just looked on eBay. I must have installed this, I think, 3-4 years ago in my car, and I paid $19 for this on eBay when they weren't popular. And I guess because I did a couple of these videos and people know how good this product is, these kits are now like $100 on eBay, which is weird. Hey, but there you go. That's how you would reset your Parrot kit in your car using the original controller right there. You could also, there's another, I think if you have a later kit, a ck3100, you could also reset your memory with the steering wheel button controls, but here you cannot. I'm making a point of saying that because I've gotten questions in it. You have to like either go and find wherever you put this in your car, if it's your glove box or whatever, and reset it through that way. And it's really that easy, as you saw in this video. And while you're in there, what you're going to do, if you find that your Bluetooth volume is low, you can hit this dial and just turn up the volume on this dial that way. And that'll turn up your Bluetooth volume of when you're using your Bluetooth for your phone calls or whatever. So if you do find that your volume is low, you could also go to this control and turn up the volume there. And that's it. This is the Parrot ck3000 Evolution Bluetooth demonstration. And this is my uncle calling me back. I don't want to FaceTime him. And that's that.